So, willkommen zurück zu Keane. Also, nochmal gucken, ob wir hier nicht irgendwie was... Irgendwas ist da runtergefallen. Na, ich glaube, das war's jetzt. Wird uns wahrscheinlich gar nicht herunterlassen, wenn wir noch was
My way down,
haben.
barred, unfortunately.
Hello, little man.
Hats off to you on that one, Potato Face.
Oh, leave me alone. I've had enough. I'm gonna take this boat and get out of here.
You can't get out of here.
Why not?
Don't you realize that you have a task to fulfill here?
What's it to you? I've had it with this godforsaken island, with my past, with everything.
Potato Face. Jack, listen to me. You know you have certain ties with this island. Something terrible is going to happen if you don't prevent it. You have a responsibility to this island.
But I don't want that kind of responsibility. I never wanted it.
Jack, you've spent your whole life running away. The time has come to confront your past. Take up this challenge and accept it. This time, there is much more at stake than just you. Jack, grow up at last, will you?
But...
No buts. The time is ripe. Take up the challenge. Face the danger. Face your life.
Okay, stop! Fine! I'll do it.
Your path lies before you, Jack. All you need to do is take the first step.
Time someone cleaned up here.
Onto the road to the unknown. Potato Face. Habt ihr die Knolle bei ihm im Gesicht gesehen? Wenn da einer Potato Face ist, dann war der das.
You'll find it just a few yards from here. The sacred temple called Mr. Daniels.
Mr. Daniels?
Jack,
Don't
Daniels?
Indian temples have names like Dab, Sherpindi, Balachan, Singwala, or ones like that?
Yes. It's due to historical reasons. Everybody makes fun of it. Now go there and begin your training with my brothers. After that, you will be strong and steadfast, worthy of a showdown with the doctor. You will have it in you to prevent him from performing his evil deeds once and for all.
Thanks again
Don't mention it, Potato Face. I'm sure we will meet again. If you survived our deadly ordeals unharmed, or at least are able to speak afterward, or in a position to give me hand signals, or...
Okay. Enough already.
Very well. Good luck then.
All right.
Potato Face. Den Schilling habe ich immer noch. Der bringt Glück. Was? In die Richtung geht's nicht. Ah.
Somehow, I would have expected a more Indian-sounding name.
Und er läuft und läuft und läuft. Ja, wo läuft er denn? Ja, da läuft er doch. Ja, aber wo läuft er hin? Ich klicke nicht, er läuft und läuft und läuft. Wo läuft? Jetzt hat er aufgehört. Hunt a Shrine. Ich kann schreien. Ein Schrein. Ich denke, ich soll in den Tempel. Ja, wenn ich schon mal auf der Seite bin hier. Was ist denn das hier für ein Riesenteil? Komm, da schmeiß jetzt den Chili rein. Kling, 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 kling. Das kann man da reinrufen. Aber jetzt noch nicht. Naja, da muss ich halt auch zum Tempel erstmal. Wie es der Zwerg mit der Kartoffelnase gesagt hat. Interessiert.
Easy, Jack. You're afraid of heights. The bridge looks old and we don't know the people. Caution is the name of the game.
Die schwurbelt aber auch ganz schön.
Strange. Looks more like a mine than part of a temple complex. Coming up with the idea to climb certainly is a possibility, but I'm not going to do it. They're probably used for meditational training. It'd definitely bring a fortune on London's black market. They're probably used for meditational training. With certainty a rare mystical plant. A case of hard liquor. Funny, they look more like merchants' ledgers than ancient scriptures. Mystical. It consists of several leaves set in an angle. A grumpy sort of chap.
What do you want? Get lost. We've already paid our taxes.
My name is Jack, and I want to be trained.
Training for what? To be a leather vest salesman?
No, a priest told me...
Priest? Aha. Alright, if that's the way it is. Welcome to the sacred temple. We'll start off with a test to see if it's worth bothering with you at all. It's the ordeal of space. Any more questions?
Why is your temple a mine?
Let's say, the reasons are financial. Decent temples cost a load of money, you know.
Nope. Let's begin.
Alrighty, then let's get straight to the point. Climb onto this pedestal and find space. Space and time, Jack. There are two ways to solve this one.
With certainty a rare mystical plant. He definitely wouldn't like it. Too high up. He definitely wouldn't like it. It consists of several leaves set in an angle. Too high up.
Wer? Er?
Come on, what's the story? I don't have all day, you know.
What do you mean by find space?
I mean it just the way I said it. Come on, what's the story?
Is that dangerous with the pedestal?
Would you cut that out? Lordy me.
He definitely wouldn't like it.
Jack, find space. Jack, find space. Jack, find space.
Monitor ist eigentlich.
Jack, find space. Jack, find
War
space.
dir eine Platte kaputt
Jack,
oder was?
find space. Jack, find space. Jack, find... yeah, I guess you can solve it that way too. Congratulations.
Hä? Muss man jetzt nicht verstehen, oder?
Very good, Jack. Now walk down that passage where your next ordeal awaits you.
A cricket bat? What a bizarre religion. An odd-looking sunshade. A large flute with slightly clogged holes. I'm definitely not going to play it. A mysterious door. I presume that hard liquor is being stored in the barrel.
There's a schwarze Wärmerei hier. Scotch both.
A distributor valve. I should talk to the priest first.
Okay. Ist das? Nochmal zurück. Was war das? Roll Ligmer. Trophy Boy.
I've taken it.
Ah, so you're the new guy. What a wonderful coincidence. I happen to have a very substantial, spiritually formative task for you. To make a long story short, repair this contraption. There was a hefty earthquake yesterday. Quite a few things got broken. The worst was that valve up there that's supposed to press hot steam through the contraption got bent. Now the steam can't get through. But the steam has to get through. If it doesn't, then we can't distill any more liquor. In other words, you make sure this steam gets through again. Any questions?
Jack Daniels.
One question did occur to me. Namely, why do you priests distill liquor?
Okay, it's like this. This is our distillery. We distill liquor here. And we've got no choice either. Where else are we going to get any money? Our religion was rejected as non-eligible for government subsidies in spite of a 50-page business plan. They make things as tough on us as they can.
Do I detect the frustrated sounds of a game designer in this monologue?
Don't throw a fit. On second thought, it's not as bad as it sounds.
Don't tell me. That's why your temple is called Mr. Daniels.
Afraid so. You may find that amusing for the moment. But someday, we'll hit the fortunate 500.
Would you consider adding on a first name?
Good idea, Jack. That would give our liquor more of a personal touch.
All right, let's get to work.
I'm curious to see which part you will choose. That of the body or that of the mind? Although, frankly, I couldn't care less as long as you get that stupid contraption of ours running again.
Up and running. The hot steam feed is blocked. Maybe I can build a bypass. I've taken it. That's the lower connection to the pneumatic delivery system. A water barrel. A remnant from the time when this was a mine. Seems something's still missing. That might come in handy.
Might,
The completely bent valve prevents the water from flowing to the right into the machine. It can only flow left to the little discharge valve. I've got it. Fits. Open. A piece of pipe. I don't think that'll work.
Dann das.
That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Open. Closed. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Hey, that'll work as a connecting piece. Open. Open. Closed. A remnant from the time when this was a mine.
Gucken, wo es rauskommt.
Open. That's the lower connection to the pneumatic delivery system. That's not going to work. This is the right place. That's the lower connection to the pneumatic delivery system. A remnant from the time when this was a mine. That doesn't seem to work.
Was ist jetzt hier hin?
That doesn't seem to work. Filled.
Ach, aber auch, das ist doch voll.
The hot steam feed is blocked. Maybe I can build a bypass. It works. Open. The completely bent valve prevents the water from flowing to the right into the machine. It can only flow left to the little discharge valve. That's probably fed by a geyser. Unfortunately, there's a hole in it. I don't think that'll work. That doesn't seem to work. A remnant from the time when this was a mine. I don't think that'll work. That doesn't seem to work. seems something's still missing. That doesn't seem to work. Fits like a glove. That did the trick.
Excellent. You fixed the machine. Now we can finally get back to making booze again. I mean, well done, apprentice. My brother and I must now consult on the next ordeal for you.
What do you think? The pit of death? No.
Maybe the spikes of dread? Nah, we had those already.
Yeah, I've got it. The tiger.
Tiger? What's that supposed to mean?
A sacred tiger lives on our island. You must pay him a visit. When the tiger appears on his heel and roars, then, and only then, you'll have mastered the tasks of an elementary level disciple.
Questions?
Questions.
What exactly do I have to do?
You must cross the cave of ordeals. Until you stand face to face with the tiger, the rest lies in the hands of fate.
The key thing is, the tiger must show himself on the hill, and he must roar.
Okay, this tiger you're talking about. He's pretty tame, isn't he?
Tame? The tiger is fierce and deadly.
Just what I wanted to hear.
He has already devoured many men.
Devoured?
With fangs as large as...
Enough already.
If you say so, you'll be terrified to death soon enough.
Come on! You all trembled with fear when you had to go through this ordeal, didn't you?
Us? We didn't go to the ordeal.
That's right. We graduated according to the old ordeal requirements.
It would have been way too dangerous, taking on the sacred tiger.
I'm ready.
Then follow us to the cave of the sacred tiger, where you must prove your valor.
Okay. Wo ist es jetzt?
Get going. I don't see any tiger yet, and I can't hear one either.
Wie Sie sehen, haben Sie nichts.
The tiger must be visible on the hill, and he must roar.
Seems to be slotted and tied well, as far as my seaman's eye can tell.
Da kann man durchgehen. Ich dachte, damit mache ich jetzt das. Sah so aus wie so ein Sprecher. Unten reinschreiben, aus. On the cave of sacred tiger. Wie kalt ist sie. Was? Go to.
It leads way down all over again. They do that on purpose. It leads way down all over again. They do that on purpose. A sticky part of the spider web. I have a bottle. No longer necessary. A sticky part of the spider web.
So rechteckig wie ein Jack Daniels.
A sticky part of the spider web.
Giant Tooth Island Spider.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Fang.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Guck's dir doch erstmal an.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
Schau, Beute. In die Alkoholikerspinne. Okay.
I have a bottle.
Nehmen wir vielleicht für die Rückfahrt gleich mal mit.
A sticky part of the spider web. Wow, that's a shopping cart hanging up there. Didn't Murphy say something about an adventurer who'd vanished with the shopping cart? Wow, that's a shopping cart hanging up there. Didn't Murphy say something about an adventurer who'd vanished with the shopping cart? That doesn't seem to work.
Man muss ein Chinning da rein. Ja, genau. Dann fällt das Ding runter.
It's hanging too high.
Dann nimm mal den unteren.
It's hanging too high. I don't think that'll work.
Das wird schon funktionieren.
It's hanging too high.
Vielleicht finde ich noch irgendwas, um das Ding runterzuholen. Da geht's auch nochmal runter. Gehen wir erstmal hier lang.
Much too dangerous to leap across there. Much too dangerous to leap across there.
Weg, 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 weg.
That's not going to work.
Tja, nu.
It leads way down all over again. They do that on purpose. That's not going to work. Wow, that's a shopping cart hanging up there. Didn't Murphy say something about an adventurer who'd vanished with the shopping cart? Wow, that's a shopping cart hanging up there. Didn't Murphy say something about an adventurer who'd vanished with the shopping cart? That might come in handy.
Irgendwas brauche ich noch zum Draufstellen oder so.
It's hanging too high.
Ach, leck mich doch am Arsch.
No longer necessary. A sticky part of the spider web.
Das wird nichts ändern.
A sticky part of the spider web.
Was ist denn das denn?
I've taken it.
Na, was soll mir das helfen?
That's disgusting.
Ne, hier gab's nichts einzusammeln. Irgendwas brauche ich, um draufzustellen oder einen Haken, um da dran zu kommen. Gib mir mal einen Tipp hier.
The tiger must be visible on the hill and he must roar.
Get going. I don't see any tiger yet, and I can't hear one either.
Vielleicht habe ich da irgendwie was übersehen. Warum ist das denn jetzt auf dem Enter Jungle? Ich muss den Genie in den Einkaufswagen. Dann kann ich ihn bestimmt nehmen.
Coming up with the idea to climb certainly is a possibility, but I'm not going to do it. They're probably used for meditational training. A case of hard liquor. Funny, they look more like merchants' ledgers than ancient scriptures. A mysterious door.
Aber da haben sie mir alles weggenommen. Ich hatte hier noch diesen Bat. Ne, Cricket-Schläger hatte ich.
I don't have time for stuff like that.
Also, hier habe ich auch nichts vergessen. Es muss in der Höhle selbst lösbar sein.
It'd definitely bring a fortune on London's black market. I've taken it. I have a bottle. That's disgusting. I have a bottle.
Was soll ich da unten? Das ist die große Frage. Da geht's aber nicht weiter.
I don't think that'll work.
Warum kann ich da runterklettern? Wahrscheinlich nur, weil da der Einkaufswagen landet, oder?
Wow, that's a shopping cart hanging up there. Didn't Murphy say something about an adventurer who'd vanished with the shopping cart? It's hanging too high.
Keine Ahnung, wie ich das tiefer kriegen soll. Keine Ahnung.
That's not going to work.
Ja, mehr habe ich aber nicht.
That's not going to work. I believe the spider has an unusual vice. At least, unusual for spiders, that is. Much too dangerous to leap across there.
Ach, komm her.
A stalactite. Yikes! My echo is making it vibrate. Hello? Echo? The thing seems it's moving. It's falling.
Aha. Okay, und ich dachte, ich müsste den Einkaufswagen da rein. In die Lücke. Nun denn. Okay.
Tools against vampires? Were they of any help to their previous owner? A liquor barrel.
Da freut sich die Spinne drüber. Vielleicht ist sie besoffen und tanzt rum und... Oh.
Wait, don't say a word. Somewhere before, I'm sure I've...
Montgomery, you good-for-nothing agent.
Ah, now I remember. The captain with the slight twist to port at the helm.
Twist to port? You steered my ship right into the rocks.
Now, the last thing we want to do is rekindle ancient disputes.
Was zum Teufel tust du hier? Das siehst du doch, der spielt Patience.
What on earth are you doing here?
I'm playing a good hand of an English card game, and my leg, well, let's say it's currently unavailable on short notice. There was a violent skirmish after the beast dragged me here all the way from the bluffs on the coast.
But is that the sacred tiger? Is he dead?
I can definitely affirm that, and with no small amount of pride.
Oh, no!
You should be pleased. One monster less on this island.
But, once again, nice and slowly, you killed the sacred tiger?
In self-defense. And a heroic battle of titans it was, I might add.
How in the heck am I supposed to complete my training now?
Training? You'd be better off helping me get my leg unstuck.
Fair enough. I'll help you get out of here, and you help me out of this dead tiger mess.
Your instructors don't need to know the tiger is dead.
Of course not. There's only one small matter of a 4-foot stone stake in his back. Oh, I'm sure they won't even notice that. Just like they'll be oblivious to the fact that he's not moving and can't climb up his blasted hill. Not to mention the roaring, because he can't do that anymore either.
Seems to me that you're quite good at it, though.
Oh, wait a minute. I've got an idea.
Komm, den nehmen wir jetzt aus. Und mit Montgomery, du musst dann da rein und dann gehst du hoch und machst
Good old Montgomery impaled him, but the way the evidence looks, most likely by accident.
Whatever you may be contriving this time, I shall naturally support you.
A liquor barrel.
Whatever you may be contriving this time, I shall naturally support you.
Na gucken, wo es da
It
weitergeht.
seems that's the path the sacred tiger is supposed to normally take to present itself up on the hill and roar.
Ah. Ich wollte jetzt den Shopping Cart. Daraus. Ja, genau. Da ziehen wir dann das Feld drüber. Und dann macht noch einer. Also, machen wir jetzt mal die Spinne besoffen, würde ich sagen. Was ist das? Use anti-vampire set against vampire bats. Naja, vielleicht können wir es auch einfach haben und nehmen einfach so ein Fässchen und stellen es dorthin. Dahin? Ja, geht nicht. Mit dem Shopping Cart kombinieren.
Good idea, but it doesn't seem to work that way. I don't think that'll work.
It's hanging too high.
It's hanging too high.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Ein ganzes Fass. Das scheint wohl irgendwie ihr Stash zu sein.
No longer necessary.
Ah, ich hab noch einen. Aber süß. Dann komme ich jetzt dran.
It's hanging too high.
Immer noch. Ich spiele hier nochmal. Anderen Fass.
I have a bottle.
I have a bottle. I have a bottle.
I have a bottle.
Aber jetzt... Na. Nicht daneben klicken. Oh. Der schöne Schnaps. Na gucken, wozu das da ist. Da muss doch irgendwas sein jetzt. A broken barrel.
I have taken along the discs. Thank goodness it's made of lightweight bamboo.
So, und jetzt basteln wir uns eine... Eine Tigertrappe. Mit Teilen eines echten Tigers.
Good old Montgomery impaled him, but the way the evidence looks, most likely by accident. Wow! The size is right, but they don't have holes to attach them to the axle. I've chiseled holes into the center.
Shizzly, shizzly.
I'd say we did a splendid job.
I'd say that's about the silliest fake tiger I've ever seen.
Why don't we just put it into practice?
Fair enough. What the heck? I'll push the cart up the hill. What are the monks gonna say?
The tiger does look kind of strange, and he hasn't roared yet either.
Well,
That was kind of weird somehow too.
but he did roar.
Meaning, Jack has passed.
What a dreadful noise!
Right.
Ta-da.
We should put in for hazardous duty pay when we return with Jack's head.
Oh. Die habe ich ja ganz vergessen.
Yes.
How should we decide?
Pass.
Even if it was sort of weird somehow.
Whatever.
Neue.
You're now ready to meet the High Priest. He will subject you to the ordeal meant for you alone. Here is the key. Now go and meet the High Priest.
Ach, jetzt komme ich endlich in die Upper Town. Throne Room Door. Ach nee. Das ist es im Tempel. Jo, das würde ich sagen, sparen wir uns für den nächsten Teil. Speichern wir das nochmal. Hm? Schäfi. Aber im nächsten Teil werden wir dann erfahren, was denn hinter dieser geheimnisvollen Tür ist. Mysterious Door. Alles klar. Wir sehen uns dann. Abonniert den Kanal. Dann verpasst ihr nicht, wenn der nächste Teil draußen ist. Tschüssi.